Evidently, I was not fully ready to start a stream. Kind of figures, actually. Today has been a weird day. Hey, Fat Cat. How are you? I hope you're feeling better today. Alright, are we ready to play some tonks? Some tonks. Actually, before I pop those reserves like I normally do, let's go ahead and do this calendar thing. Pretty rough day, how, if you don't mind me asking. Oh, are you guys having a cold snap right now? Oh, this cold that you have. Got you. I'm sorry, man. The English language is funny, isn't it? I mean, you can literally say exactly what you mean, and somebody can read what you write and completely take it out of context, or just not understand it at all, or make it their own, or, you know, any number of ways of completely destroying what you were saying, right? Oh, maybe I have a cold too. No. I do not know. Spider on the table. Or, I'm sorry, on the desk. Yep, gotta love the English language. And add to all of those things that I just said, inflection. The way that you say something can actually, like, throw it out of context too. You know? You can make anything sound sexual. You know, like, hey, are you gonna do the dishes? Or, are you gonna do the dishes? See what I mean? It's crazy. It's weird. Oh man, see? I tried to wait long enough that he was gonna be off and not able to berate me. Just to mess with him, of course. Hey, Brown Gotti, how you doing? Hello, Raiders. Hello, hello. Evidently, Gotti decided that you had been watching Twitch for long enough, and he wanted to bring you to me so I could put you to sleep. Cause I'm gonna. Anyway. Hey, OnlyFans, how you doing? Plum. You know, I see you on a lot of streams. You're just a terribly awesome person. Anyway, I don't know. Yeah. So, if there's anybody in Brown's raiding party that has not actually followed him and actually subbed him, shame on you. Like, the worst kind of shame, too. Like, going to school without pants on kind of shame. So, I'm sorry, OnlyFans, there will be no pantsless stream today. So, Realist, I just started. I was talking to my clanmate who just happens to be, on my stream too. I don't know if he's actually playing because he hasn't been feeling good. Oh, yep, he's actually in a game right now. Yeah. So anyway, thank you for the stream, Gotti. That's awesome. Obviously, just in case somebody is weird and hasn't followed you by now, I have actually no idea how you are not pulling like 100 people in a stream, dude. So, I mean, your music alone, right? But those glasses, man, there's something about those glasses. Anyway. Oh. I haven't even hit battle yet. You were just literally looking. You were looking for me to pop on, weren't you? Yeah, you're far from a loser, buddy. So, anyway, I was doing fairly well in this tank last night for... Oh, hey, there goes a friend request from OnlyFans. I don't know what this means. Anyway. So I wanted to check out the statistics. So I hate this tank with a passion, Tiger P. But since it's on top of tree, I've just been trying to suck it up, really. And I've only done 12 battles in it. Don't play with them. Yeah. 66% victories, 68% hits so far. Pretty sure I can completely screw these numbers up. Maximum damage in a battle, 1900. For as long as the reload on this thing, I'll take it. So, so it's weird how they say Raider from Brown Gotti and it's actually Brown Gotti that's talking. It's very strange. OnlyFans, you know he loves you. Otherwise, he would have banned you by now. Okay. All right, so this is the moment of truth where I force everybody that just came over with you in that raid to leave as soon as possible, and I'm going to hit battle. Close your eyes. Oh, wait. Am I fully upgraded? Yes, I am. All right. Oh. Man, I am like a scatterbrain already. What the hell? Since my clanmate is on and playing, I'm going to go ahead and... He's banned you twice. I know he's actually... well, not him, but his mods have deleted your comments a couple of times. And probably timed you out. So I think that's all with love, so. Alright, activate. And that way my clanmate is getting a maximum return on the time that he spends playing as well, even if we're not playing together. So, anyway. They just aren't as awesome as me. Wasn't me. Oh man, who was it? Wasn't it Plum? I think Plum was the one. No. I don't remember. Brown just timed you out on his stream that's closed. That's great. I'd never even thought about doing that. Maybe I'm not as evil as I thought I was. Let's get this show on the road. T28 and a BZ58. Both of those feel like they may be a problem. Okay, first shot is going to be a regular. Get a feel. And then I'll probably shoot gold for the rest of the fight at the heavy line. He was mad at my gambling addiction. Yeah, unfortunately, my channel is not as entertaining as Gotti's channel. I do not have mods, and I barely know how to actually start the stream. So, ultimately, it's not going to be as entertaining when I'm not talking. And that may not even be true, right? Okay, so this KV2 is going to be waiting. And I'm going to do the stupid thing and try to spot him and shoot him. Oh, bounce. No. Come on, come out. I can probably drive forward fast enough to avoid his shot. Maybe. Let's see, if I was a KV2, I would eventually pull out and get shot. Is this person not playing the way I do? I'm wasting time. So what I will do is I'll go up here, shoot something, and then go back down. Hey, Brown Gotti. I appreciate the bits. I wish I had one of those cool voice things like you do, where you could type a message and it reads it back. I don't care what Linda says. Oh. Hey, that makes two of us. No, I'm kidding. Alerts on which you can out the voice.
Critical hit. We didn't even scratch them.
Who has a faster reload? Him. Did not know. Is he gonna pull out far enough for me to shoot him again? Probably not. He realized that German tanks can snapshot the crap out of stuff. You know what though? Oh! See, that's exactly why I don't like doing that. Nope. Where's he pinning me? Can he actually see my lower plate? Nope, he's just shooting right through my side. That's great. Alright, well, enough of that. Oh, you're just gonna drive through? That's not good. Oh, I'll get one more shot on him. And then I'm gonna drive around.
Permission to engage.
Oh.
Target acquired. Target released. We're dead for it. Everyone get out.
Well, the rest of that battle was lost anyway, so you can only do what you can do. Alerts on Twitch. You can out the voice. I'll have to look that up, because that is pretty cool when the Twitch reads what you say. So, alright, well, I mean, you can only do what you can do, right? I can't do much, but that's what I can do, so. You can put the voice. You can out the voice, you can pit the voice, you can put the voice. It sounds like a... Anyway. It sounds like something that you could put into a poem, man. I'm just saying. Alright, so that was really kind of a horrible fight. Let's try again. Yeah, I know. I'm being the grammar Nazi today. It's weird. My daughter said something to me today, and I think I ran her over with it for 15 or 16 minutes until her mom told me to stop. And then I apologized to her because, you know, I don't need a teenager or a preteen going through all the hormones of a teen to know where I sleep and also know where all the knives are, so. I'm not saying I made my daughter violent, but I think if she ever got forced into a fight, somebody's going to get dirt in their eyes and then kicked until all of the fights are won for the rest of all time. Okay, maybe she's a little violent. I don't know. Oh, see, this is where not having any of the normal... yeah, I think all daughters should scare all fathers. Not having all the little tips and tricks on the channel ultimately, you know, takes away from. Oh wait, I'm the tier 7 on this map. What the hell am I doing? Whoa. Looks like there's like KV1SA in the... That VK is like doo-doo-doo. That was a really weird move on your part.
Target acquired. Our main gun is damaged. It's working, but not very well. Gotcha. Ricochet. Enemy armor is hit. One of our tracks is damaged. We've fixed the track.
What? This guy. Oh. Thought he was gonna pull out a little bit farther.
We didn't even scratch them.
Is there anywhere I can shoot him? Oh shoot, turret ring. Ow. What?
Enemy is hit. Enemy armor is damaged. One of our tracks is damaged.
What? Where the hell did that shot go?
We've lost a track.
Alright.
Let's go.
Alright, I'll take the lost track.
Track hit.
Alright, so my shells are just going to who knows where.
Moving to cover your flank.
Ow! I'm gonna kill that Artie.
The radio is hit. We can't raise anyone outside this area. Critical hit. Got him.
Fix the gun. Am I being too cocky here? Probably. Oh, hey, there's a building right there. Who knew?
Enemy is hit. Enemy armor is damaged.
Whoa. SMV is in the middle.
Enemy armor is destroyed. Enemy armor is hit.
Alright, I'll start heading over here. I'm gonna use like 740 freaking repair kits just getting across this field.
Ready to fire. They're knocked out.
This game is not indicative of my play, by the way. Like at all. I'm getting really stupid lucky here. I mean, I know how to side scrape, but this is a tier 7 tank against freaking tier 5s and 6s. Tiger P is a nice tank if you're top tier or matching. Of course, this is all my opinion, but M4, where you at?
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
Hey, 6 kills. That's funny that KV1S they said, "Atta girl." Anyway, yeah, no, actually, being a veteran, I can tell you, I would rather be lucky than skilled in some situations. So opinions are like assholes, right? This is true. So I have a funny asshole story, actually. And that sounded really wrong right off the bat. But I was in a Walmart one day up in Redding, California, and I was fixing a piece of equipment, and this guy, just random stranger guy, walks up to me and he says, "Hey, you have a minute?" And I'm all, what's up? And he's like, "Hey, I can tell your personality by the type of by you telling me what your favorite dinosaur is." And I'm like, what the hell is this guy on, right? But this is Reading, so sometimes you just gotta, you know, be a little permissive with the crazy people. Anyway, so I tell him that my favorite dinosaur is a Yetteranus, which is actually a real dinosaur. You can look it up. It's kind of like a T-Rex that's covered in feathers, and they were found in colder regions. But anyway, I was big into dinosaurs when I was a kid, and my son is really heavy into dinosaurs now, so we do stuff together. And anyway, there you go. So this guy, who obviously doesn't know anything about dinosaurs, says, "That's not a real dinosaur." And of course, I make him Google it. He's like, "Oh, okay. Well, then I guess I can tell you that your personality is asshole." And I was like, "That's actually a really good guess, but unfortunately you're a fraud." And he's like, "What do you mean?" I'm like, "Dude, you can't have a personality test asking somebody for their favorite dinosaur and then not know all of the dinosaurs, or at least believe them, right? You're a fraud." And he's all, "Well, man, it's you're so smart. If we work together, we could make a lot of money." And I'm all, I'm not the kind of asshole that works with frauds. So anyway, never said the story was funny, but ultimately that happened. So those are the kinds of interactions with weird people that I have at work all the time. I post them on Facebook all the time too. It's pretty funny. But so someone named Snappy Dresser. Oh, good game. GG. That's kind of nice. All right. That's I think the most damage I've ever done in that tank. I'll take it. I did it on stream. Yay. Okay, let me read this. My brother-in-law served 2 tours in Afghanistan. He was more than happy to be lucky. Yes. I was out before Iraq and Afghanistan went crazy. The second one anyway. I always expect hate mail when I get in game. Yes, if you don't expect hate mail, you have not been playing long enough. If you're surprised by somebody wanting to vent their rage at you, you probably have less than 100 games. And actually, I'm surprised that it hasn't happened within 100 games. So, so I don't remember what the. Did I hit the doubling of the XP on that? No, I did not. That would have been stupid. Anyway, I'm glad you guys could see the one and only game that I was going to have that was going to be that good. Alright, battle. Yeah. So as far as hate mail in this game is concerned, I always answer back with an affirmative. So I'll get like, you suck, and I'll be like, okay, you're right. And it's like people don't know what to do when you don't want to argue back with them. I'm like, look, man, I'm 50 years old. I don't have time to argue with you about a video game. I just don't. I got to get on to my next game. I might be dead in a year. So. Hey, this looks like basically the same game, only a different city.
Let's get this show on the road.
This PZ is just gonna sit here until the until the SGRV moves. He should have put on his blinker. I had one fight last night that was actually pretty cool. There was like 5 veterans on my team, and afterward, I actually, after I logged off last night, I think it was my last battle. I got like 3 or 4 messages saying, you know, hey, where were you at? Da da da. What service? All that fun stuff. Thought that was cool. It's always fun to get that interaction with other vets. I went over way too far. Oh, AMBT, no. No, you don't want any of this. It's all bad. I played that AMBT. That thing has no armor whatsoever. Oh, don't go there, dude. Oh, well, there's a little sliver of KV1 there. I'll take a slice. Right there. Oh, man, come on. Okay, I don't know where that shot went. Germans are snipers that get their engines shut out from under you. I'm not supposed to be missing these shots. Are you gonna peek? It would be fun. What is going on here? And I can't snapshot either, huh? Alright, so all my luck was blown on that last game. Just gonna keep shooting you right through your hull, dude. You might want to back away. There you go. Where did he go? Whoops. Alright, I'll tank a shot in the back or in the side. It's all good. Kill him. Okay, so that VZ-44 sat back here. That's gonna piss somebody off. That'd be kind of cool. Oh man. Am I really gonna have to go all the way around? Oh, left. That was dumb. I don't know why I did that. Oh, everybody's gonna need to move up because I am not going to be able to do. I can't. Basically, I can't miss anymore, so it's gonna have to go to premium ammo. Well, I don't think they're gonna push us, so. That AMX is gonna spot me, and I'll just get smashed by their artillery. What to do, what to do. Is he gonna push after all? Yep, he wants to come over here and get killed. Oh, jeez, really? He knows how to, or where to shoot me, evidently. That was a really lucky shot, actually. What do I do?
Withdraw from that position.
Oh, what are you gonna do? I mean, besides go over there and get spotted, just like I will. Oh, shoot.
We're done for. Get out.
Oh, what a way to die. That's embarrassing. Evidently, I went to school with my pants off. Anyway. Kind of want to see how this plays out. Gonna have to do something. You are not hidden. Oof. I never actually ever. Oh shoot! The other light tank is over there.
Accurately.
That's gonna suck.
Truck is damaged. They killed our driver.
That's not good.
Truck hit.
Don't die. Don't die, Scout. Feels bad. Everybody's pretty hurt. Except for him. He has the best chances of spotting someone. And getting away. Come on. Oh, that's not good. Well, maybe the left can shotgun him. They don't have artillery anymore. Oh man, yeah, you should have stopped T-67. That is a bummer. But that's a draw, I guess. Don't need to see any of the rest of that sadness. What I can do instead. Excuse me. Gaudy. 50. So cheap. Oh, okay. High caliber, cool-headed. I don't think I'm ever going to be able to ace this tank. But hey, my crew finally is going to have a skill. Clickety click. It's weird. I'm wondering if I'm getting heartburn from my coffee. It's strange. There's that. Back to the village, because they're gonna be like, "Hey, you got some new ornaments." I might as well look at them, but it's not like I care about this. Although, having said that, I'm not trying to yuck anybody else's yum, right? If you think this is super cool, more power to you. It doesn't help me play better, unfortunately. Okay, response from him. Why does that do that? You go into the Christmas thing and it gets rid of the tank that you had selected when you come back. Kind of weird. Oh, actually, I already... Oh, yeah, that's right. So... I haven't been set on fire. So, actually, I think I'll just go with Brothers in Arms as my second. I feel like with heavy tanks, the most important skill ultimately is repair, since you're throwing your body out there to get hit like crazy. So I'll just leave it up. I know statistically people say that there's better ways to go. I love how this clan emblem just clashes with every single camo. Alright. It's weird to have 11,000 people on the server at 9:30 at night. It's usually getting close to like 7. And then by 2300 hours, it's 4.9 or something. Alright, so this will be a challenge. I mean, not that the other ones weren't challenges, but I'm shooting tier freaking, 6 and 5 tanks. This one, I'm probably gonna get wrecked on. Don't recognize any names. Bunch of veterans on my team. Actually, it's even across the board. Nice to see him playing. So I am going to play more of a support role. Exactly what spotted me there. I couldn't even see the cupola of anything. Cheeky shot. Hey, Night Krevik, Semper Fi. Well, when is the pain coming? Wow, Dandy. You're not gonna slit anybody's throats.
Critical hit.
That's not good. He can shoot right through my freaking cupola all day long.
We didn't penetrate their armor.
Okay, we'll try this one more time. This time we will fire premium ammo. Okay. I'm not gonna say it. We moved a little bit closer.
Enemy armor is damaged.
Okay. LT, don't get spotted. There's two on base. I can't get back there fast enough. Well, they're gonna kill that, or try to kill that light, and we'll lose to Cap. Happens. Poor play. Could have been more aggressive, but we all know that that obsidian would have just shot me to pieces. They fire fast and they have high pen. I just would have been gone.
Move out.
Heavy line. I don't think so. Oh wow. Their VK is in the middle on the hill. That is a very interesting play. You're just gonna hang out back there? Alright. Then I'll go back over here. I don't know what that 100 was doing in the middle of this freaking map. That's just insanity. I mean, that was something I would have done like on my first game. Watch out, dude. That M44 can smack you. I wonder where my shell went.
We're immobilized. Tracks up. Track repair. Drive on. One of our tracks is damaged.
I knew you would try to. Oh crap! Seriously?
Penetration. Ready to fire. Target unlocked. Gotcha.
Okay. I'm just gonna drive over here.
Enemy armor is damaged. Track hit. Penetration. Ready to fire. Enemy armor is destroyed. We've lost a track. Bail out.
I wasn't gonna be stopping any freaking SHPTK, whatever the hell that thing's called. All right, so the second and third games tonight, like I said, were not indicative of my normal play. This is more like what happens when I play. So I also need to actually farm some credits too. I'm not going to be farming credits with this, but ultimately I am going up both of the German tank destroyer lines. So sometimes when I'm going on top of tree, I'll use these lines to these two lines to fill in when I'm waiting for a tank to free up. I don't have the credits to purchase the tier 6 Swedish medium yet. So man, it feels like I've been streaming for a long time, but it's only been an hour. That's not a good thing, right?
Move out.
Leave city for Reds? What? Guess I don't understand. Alright, our IS is going to the middle. So we have already left our city for the Reds. Well, this is a lost game. We have two scouts. One's going city and one's just sitting. We have a heavy in the middle. Oh my gosh. This is where I usually make dumb mistakes and just YOLO. All right, so the Emil said, we need better vision. And I just typed on, puts on prescription glasses. I'm not saying I'm funny or anything, but this is just, oh man. I thought he was gonna keep coming. This is silly, like pretty much all the way around. I'll go help over here. I have a sneaky suspicion I'm going to be coming all the way back. Yep, coming all the way back. Oh, you know, that was a good call, Frugi. My neck was starting to be all weird. This M44 should probably think about coming in as well. I'm actually going to go all the way back because at this point we are done in the city. I think I'm the only one that can really pin. Well, the St. Emil can too. Man. Too late, IS. Come on. Clearly have a shot. Thank you.
Enemy armor is damaged.
Okay.
Enemy armor is destroyed.
Also, howdy, Frugi. How are you doing? Yeah, that was pretty much a. That was pretty much all that was ever going to be, was just a route. I'm doing okay, man. I've seen you on a couple of nights. Didn't want to bug you in case you were playing with your clan. I do like 10,000 XP battles. That definitely works you toward the tank you're trying to tier up a lot faster. You know, because I'm mathing anyway. All right, we need to be on these. Check and see if Fat Cat's still here. He is not. Well, I hope he has a good night. I don't do clan reserves unless I have more than one clan member in. So we all earn those things, so we all get to use them. This is getting long. I'm gonna need to cut this thing, if for no other reason than just eventually somebody's gonna say, that's not professional for working. Or it'll be so long that I'll actually get it trapped in a machine and get choked to death or my head ripped off. Ew. How am I supposed to pen a 752? Or a TS4? Or, I'm sorry, a TS54. For that matter, a T28 Pro. Wow. Well,
Move out.
I shall be playing this as a heavy medium. And it looks like I might be the only heavy medium on this side of the map as well. There are no lights. I don't know why we're going over here, man. We're not gonna have eyes. Isn't it weird how sometimes we just do what we're used to doing, even though it's like super apparent that it's not gonna work out. So sometimes a tank will come over here. Looks like the Super Hellcat is going to spot, maybe. Or maybe they're just gonna go and kill Artie or something. Dabbing the 2 key. Oh, sorry. Well, now I feel crappy for shooting a medium tank with gold. Well, I feel better now. I completely missed him. Ow. I got a tiger coming up the backside. Oh well. This game was lost before it was ever started.
Enemy armor is hit. Penetration. Track hit. Enemy armor is hit. Bailout. This vehicle has had it.
Can't help it when all of the team goes to one side of the map. I hope they are able to turn that fight, because it looks like that's gonna just fold. Oh well. Moving on. Not dwelling tonight. I'm not gonna rage tonight like I did last night. I'll probably on the next after the next Tiger P battle, if I die before the end of the battle, I'll jump on some kind of premium and hopefully make the credits that I need to purchase that tier 6 Swedish medium. I guess on that last game, the best thing I probably could have done was realizing ultimately that I was going to that side of the map for nothing. I probably shouldn't have gone to that side of the map for nothing. Probably could have hung back. Nobody's coming over, flying over here. Holy crap, what fired over there? You know, the EBR Hotch looks like it'd be a fun tank to play until you get hit by something that can one-shot you. What? Back up. Back way up. Where did my shell go? That's one of those questions. Where, oh, where did my little shell go? Looks like EBR might spot him. And the Excalibur might be on the open. Maybe? Wouldn't that be wild? Nope. Come on, you can drive forward a little bit. Oh, actually, no need. No need. Where do I go? Indecision, indecision, come on. Indecision causes indigestion. Nice. Now if I can get up there, it'll be a Dr. Seuss book. Oh, the places you'll go. I've ever killed one of these before. Wouldn't that be fun? I cannot has that kill. So it's Wolverine. There's a VK up on the hill. There's a tank destroyer up on the hill. Could have been more aggressive, should have been more aggressive, but gotta play the way you're comfortable, or, you know, if I'm dead, I'm really not going to be helpful to the team, so. What map was that? Oh, Oyster Bay. That's right, I was playing a heavy medium. You know what I will do is actually set primary on that and on the ML. Back to this guy. Is there new music in the game? I haven't used the music in World of Tanks since like 3 days after I downloaded the game. This is gonna suck. It's like the best I can hope for in this tank at tier 7 is tier 7 and below fights. Everything else, I'm gonna have to be super lucky, or the other team is either gonna have to be really super lucky or really super bad. And I'm not lucky enough for that. One thing that I noticed on this one though is it looks like they matched Tech Tree and premium tanks across the board. Well, yeah, I mean, of course. What fun is it to be able to drive to the position without getting my ass shot off before I even get there? Super aggressive. I get it. You guys are just going to drive right in here. Wow, he just shot the ground. How lucky is that? That was unlucky though. I'm just gonna have to focus on him because he's where all my damage is gonna come from. Wow. Wow. So, although they matched up all of the tanks, they didn't match up speed. They didn't match up armor. That's crazy. Oh well, is what it is. Gives me a chance to play a tier 8 premium for credits. Not sure what I will play though. Kind of like the heavies that can actually take damage. Kind of like the tank destroyers, for instance. I really like this tank destroyer. There's a lot of people that don't for some reason, but it does not have a full skill. But one game in this thing should put my crew over for everybody to have 100% camo. Then I'll start on Brothers in Arms. So sometimes this tank puts you in a position where you drive all the way to the fair. You got all the tickets. You're ready to go, and then you're not tall enough for any of the rides. That's how this tank destroyer feels from time to time. Thanks, Chisora. I appreciate you just driving over there. You guys are super close. You're gonna end up getting spotted, and then I'll get shot up. I do definitely appreciate it when a light or medium plays on this side for just quick spots. But that's why I have binocs on, so I can spot for myself. Oh, that's smart. He's hiding his... Oh, I take it back. That might be all the damage there is to be had right here. Surprising, that last battle was a loss. Well, Des Games just went live. If anybody needs to wake up. How long will I sit here to wait? Okay. Oh, of course. That's when... It's always right when I'm like, okay, I've been waiting too long. Hey, Born. Alright. Oh. Too late? Hey, I didn't know you could drive up into the bleachers. That's kind of cool. I might be able to do something about this Skoda. I might be able to do something about this Skoda.
Enemy armor is hit.
Oh, that's not good. I fully expected that to hit. I'm sad that it did not.
One of our tracks is damaged.
Wasn't watching the map.
Track hit. We're done for. Everyone get out.
Wasn't watching the map. Of course, I knew that as soon as I left there and went over there, it was already too late. That side had collapsed. I think that was why I went over there. I always feel bad when there's just nobody. I don't know what it is. I don't want to be the last person or the only person on one side of the map, but I don't know. There's obviously something broken in my logic there. Hey, 9,400 people on the server. Games are going to start slowing down. I like how there's 9,400 people on the server, but only 180 people in queue. Alright, so tier 8. Support heavy. Heavy medium. Big fat tank with a good gun and no armor in this game.
Let's go.
Sometimes, I will be honest, sometimes I log into a game, I have no idea what to do, and if I'm in a heavy tank, I just go where the heavy tanks normally go. Often that's the wrong decision, but, what do you do? Half the battle is figuring that crap out. I mean, it shouldn't take you half a battle to figure that out. I mean, half the battle in this game of learning how to play it is ultimately I'm gonna stay way back here. Give them only this angle. So I think what they were trying to say was, hey heavies, there's an AMX right here. Crap. Okay. Probably spotted by up there. I don't know.
That one didn't go through.
Yep, my luck has been used up, I think. Not as much as this guy's luck has been used up, though. Not enough gun depression. Not lucky enough to hit that sliver. All right, I get it. I'm gonna have to switch over. Oh, jeez. Well, I am just gonna be McScrewed here. Yep. I would love to say that that was lucky, but that was beyond lucky. As far as the shot was concerned, anyway. It was more lucky that I don't have tanks already behind me. Hopefully he'll still be here. And I can shoot him again. Why am I not getting spotted? They probably just view me as not a threat. And they're just doing their thing. There he goes.
Target acquired. Penetration. Enemy armor is damaged. Enemy armor is destroyed.
Damn. Seriously?
That one didn't go through. Bailout. This vehicle has had it.
Ha! Born. Camp base. Which base? It wasn't like I was gonna get back to the base. Ah. Oh, that might still be a win. You never know. Yeah. So my skill level in this game is low, and oh, excuse me, I still make a lot of mistakes. It's crazy that even with that loss, I still made that many credits with this thing. So the funny thing about this is a lot of people say pay to win, but I don't see the pay to win aspect of this game. I see at best pay to get there faster, and honestly, getting there faster is probably the worst possible case scenario for most people. You know, if you don't like have the maps memorized and certain tanks, you know, weak spots memorized and stuff like that, by the time you even get to tier 8, you're not gonna have fun. Well, I mean, unless you like to just roll and die, but I don't have the memory capacity to go crazy, but yeah, that's I mean, it's something to consider, right? Just buying your way all the way up to tier 10 is going to end you with a whole bunch of tier 10 tanks that you just cannot play for crap. How fun is that? Give this a few minutes. Nope. Just close enough so I can see that little part of the road over there, just in case that light gets, or medium in this case, gets spotted. Oh, our CC1 has pushed.
Critical hit.
That's not what I wanted to do. Thanks, though. Come on, come on, come on.
Enemy armor is hit.
And the other one's behind that freaking rock. Oh, jeez. But I held off just a sec.
Enemy armor is destroyed.
Well, Scorp. That was brave of you, but also very stupid. Outpost was a win. I will take it. Alright. I'm gonna go up here with that Mark II. Pretty sure the Stritzwagen. Bounced. How was I not spotted? That's weird. You know what?
Ready to fire. Got him. They killed our driver. We're covering his position.
Ow.
Very well.
The STRV is up there. Oof.
Enemy armor is destroyed. We've lost a track. Track fixed. Let's roll. Enemy armor is destroyed. Help!
You think? You think I'm not doing that? Ugh.
Bail out. This vehicle is heading.
Somebody's all help. I don't know how much more I could help there. Oh man, that's funny. Help! Help! I don't actually remember killing 4 tanks right there. I remember 3. Don't want to spend that on that. Wow. I wonder why I was orange on that game. I mean, obviously the damage sucked, but... $1,500 win 8 on that game. Wow, did they cap out? They must have capped out. That's crazy. Huh. Huh. Alright, so I am going to... Oh, never mind. This one. What? What are these guys? Stug. Oh, I must have used this tank in one of the arcade modes last year. And I pulled my Stug 3 crew out and put it in there. Huh. This is what happens when you don't play the game for, you know, I've had this account. I made this account ultimately in, I think, March of last year, and I played it for about 3 months because one of my buddies at work was playing it. Then I stopped playing until around Christmas, like November of last year. Played it through the Christmas stuff because, you know, this was cool. Got some skins and stuff like that. And then ultimately didn't play again until the beginning of this summer. So, but I actually watched a lot of YouTube videos before I started playing, and I actually watched my friend play this game a lot too. So before I started playing, and that friend has subsequently given me his account because he, as he says, is not going to be playing anymore. But it is because he has stage 4 cancer and is on the way out. He's a Marine Corps buddy, and we have a funny way with gallows humor. So I didn't find out until later what he was talking about not playing anymore. And of course, you know, I, you know, basically told him to go to hell about that, but it sucks. Good dude. Cancer can kiss my ass, right? Sucks to survive so many shitty things in your life and then have your body actually do you in. So I always tell people that you love or care about that you appreciate them. We do not have a lot of time on this rock, and sometimes that time is robbed. Blows.
Let's go.
I have a bad feeling about this battle. At least the piano music is, I'm sorry, guitar music is really relaxing. I kind of needed that. This last couple of weeks have been kind of weird. Wow. This ISU 152K player is being very aggressive, and it's not Brown Gotti. Alright, I'm just going to go ahead and load APCR because I'm not going to be pinning most of these people without it. That's something I really don't care for.
We've lost a track. Penetration.
That was a
Drive
weird
on.
shot.
Track hit. Critical hit.
That was way too over-angled.
We didn't penetrate their armor.
I'm not sure why I shot right there. To be quite honest, I think I'm gonna back up. Oh no! KV2 doesn't care about your tier. He just wants your tears. Check the corners. I wanna shoot this guy.
Enemy armor is damaged. We've lost a track. Track's up. Get going.
I love artillery.
Penetration.
-2 is running away. They're gonna back into me. Can't see you. Oh, he's behind the trains. Am I pushing too far?
We're immobilized. We
What the?
penetrate their armor. Track repaired. Drive on.
I don't even know where my shell went.
We didn't penetrate their
Alright, I'm
armor.
just playing stupid now. What? Where did that shell go?
Track hit. Penetration.
I gave all my hit points to them. They're basically gonna... This SMV is specifically trying to come...
They're knocked out.
Thank you. And evidently, that guy had no problems playing super aggressive. Who was that guy? Dadushka. That's one way to end that fight. lost credits on that fight. Oh wait. Keep forgetting to do this. So I do like going up the it used to be called on track, but top of tier stuff. I'm not a cheap wad by any stretch of the imagination, but I definitely do not like paying full price for these tanks in terms of credits, right? So if I can, I will save money anyway. Ugh. Ended up having to volunteer for both days this weekend. Oh, this guy has a turbo. Two artillery pieces. I don't normally go down here, but for some reason, I just feel like it. That was weird. Well, they have pushed, and this SU-100Y is just suicidal, evidently. Oops, that was a stupid shot of me. I feel like I need to come get you first, but that's going to be a bad idea. Crap. Yeah. Hey, cousin. How goes it? I believe Perps is one of those clans that just has super high win rate or skill. super high skilled players. You're playing Slay the Spire again? Haven't you already played through that like twice? What is the replayability of that game? I think I've gotten through like maybe 30 levels or something like that. It's in you. I get it. Tanks is in me, so. Alright, pop one more set of reserves. That should put me at where I want to be for the stream. It ups the difficulty as you advance. Just one of those games that hits right. Yeah, I get that, man. Ark was one of those games for me. Just, I mean, obviously there was no difficulty as you advance, really, unless you actually chose a higher difficulty. But it didn't like self-adjust. But that was one of those games that just hit me right. I think I played something like 1,400 hours of it or something. And Ark 2 is going to be coming out next year at some point. I'll probably run a server for that. I know you'll play with me on that. No one grinds like John grinds. That's funny. Alright, I haven't played this tonight, so I think I'm going to do that. You know, I don't think I'd actually shared my real name with anybody in this on chat yet. But now that you know, if you have a hard time with names, you can call me Toilet or whatever you want, I guess. Hey, when you're related to somebody and you're watching their stream, man, it's hard to not call them by their name. I am pretty sure I've called you by your name on this stream before, not thinking about it. So, you just got me some payback. No worries.
Time to roll out.
What do I do in this fight? Yeah, Deep Rock Galactic. That's all we do is call each other names. You know, our real names. Well, this is where I say it's a bad idea for me to keep going this way. We're just gonna get wrecked. But at least we have a tier 9 now. You can see how fast tier 9 can move compared to everything else. Still crashing, by the way. Yeah, I don't... What is this guy? Oh, he's AFK driving. Great. Hopefully he wakes up. Wake up! Wake up! He might have lagged out too. I'm dead. Hey, AMX woke up. But he's more of a sniper tank anyway. Maybe I can shoot over this rock. I highly doubt it, but... Maybe there's somebody back there? There is definitely somebody back there. Well, I'm getting a feeling that just pulling back and leaving this area is the best way to go. And it looks like the rest of these guys are too. It's a lost proposition if we don't have eyes, dude. You should absolutely back out of here. Can't spot what's hitting you and you stay there. That's yeah, all bad. Still don't recognize anybody. And it looks like my team is falling apart. I don't want to get spotted. If that 120 complains about us leaving him, I'm gonna laugh a lot. I'm only gonna have one shot. Once he's spotted, he's gonna be so close that ultimately, and there's probably gonna be people behind him too, that I'll have the one shot and done. Sucks. This is just one of those games when you can't be far away and shoot with spotting. It's gonna be over fast. Spotted, 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 spotted. No? Mouse. Oh, I'm spotted now. And dead.
Enemy armor, we're done for. Everyone get out.
Not much we could have done there other than, go up the hill and hope that they didn't have elevation on their guns. But fun. At least I'm getting to the point where I can actually kind of see on the map what is going on, and that I am probably not going to do well. So that was a defeat. I did 1,400 damage? Oh, that's right. This is the one I was down in the thing. I'm getting close. 9,000 more experience. I could do this in 2-3 battles. Yeah, cousin. I wish I had the ability to just buy you another freaking computer, dude. The stress level that I would get from that. Hey, Ranger Scar is actually the leader of the Sebro clan.
Let's go.
Sorry, KB1. Yeah. That would be a big box, man. So I did not know that Ranger Scar was a veteran, but I guess the name makes sense. Where this is a song featuring a piano, not a guitar. And I clearly have my Pretzel Rocks stuff set to guitar. So that's an Oni. And he already went across. KV1. Alright, well, at this point, that was a dumb shot. Like, super dumb shot.
Enemy armor is hit. We didn't penetrate their armor.
No. Wait, where the hell did that shot go?
We didn't even scratch them. Enemy armor is damaged. Enemy is hit. Penetration. Ready to fire. One of our tracks is damaged. Enemy armor is hit. Enemy vehicle destroyed. Permission to engage. The commander is knocked out. Target released. Enemy armor is hit. Penetration.
Holy crap.
Enemy armor is destroyed.
My artillery saved my ass. Like a lot.
Got him.
Pant, pant, pant. Yeah. This game sometimes will give you heart palpitations. You're like, boom, 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 boom. Will I reload faster than he will? Hey, I finished a mission. Oh, look at that. I like it. I like it when I get a purple win 8 on a game. And I'm pretty sure that this guy is... Oh, he's about the same as I am. But he has a lot of games. He's, from what I understand, a pretty good guy. I've never met him. Yeah, I definitely owe Artillery a beer. In fact, I'm just going to tell him. Message. I am a proponent for telling people when they do an excellent freaking job, for sure. And that actually put me over to research the next tank, I think. Okay. Did not do well on this one though. Let's see. Yeah, fought like a lion. Yeah, that's pretty funny. Alright, so 90. I am moving up this line pretty fast until I see the price of the next tank, which means I'm not moving any farther at all. So at this point, I'm going to go back to the garage. Actually, the tech tree. I'm going to look at the Swedish line and see if I have enough to purchase the tier 6 here. I do. I will go ahead and buy it with a 100% crew. See how much I can actually research on it now. The engine. Yeah, it's nice when the game actually allows you to be awesome, and RNG doesn't step in and backhand you like a redheaded stepchild. Although I wouldn't say that game was awesome. I've seen people play the Tiger P, and they played it awesome. So we're gonna do repairs as the first. I do that on all of my heavies and mediums because there's a benefit while it's actually leveling up. Then if I feel like I don't really need it, I can switch it over to Brothers in Arms with gold. But I usually do Brothers in Arms second. That way I have a working skill. You know, right off the bat. So let's do this. It's going to take a while for me to actually get the next gun up. All right, I'm going to pull. Actually, I can't do that. I don't think I can use tier 8. No, okay. This would be a tier 7 medium that I put gear on. I don't know if I've actually done that. Actually, I guess it could be a tier 6 medium. So this one? No. Alright, so wait, that's... Is that what I usually get? Well, it's what I'm going to have this time. Demount, demount, demount. Go back to my STRV. Let me get a primary. And then put that gear on it. So, turbo. Spotting. I can't put a rammer on there. I think what I'll do is I'll just go ahead and keep it right there until I can put a rammer on there. I think that is going to be after I research the suspension. Well, I realize I could spend gold doing that. I'm not going to. So, all right. So the exterior. I have a whole bunch of just random skins from the Christmas stuff. It's kind of cool, actually. Battle. Now we get to see me go through the learning pains of trying to figure out how to play this tank. At least the crew is 100%. That was a killer when I first started playing. I would just do a 50% crew, and by the time I got to the next tank, that crew had never even made it to 100%, so it wasn't worth moving them or anything. So now I just buy a tank and a crew and start from there. Honestly, I don't think that the crew, because I do have some crews that have 3 skills on them, and I don't think they actually improve my gameplay. I think that somebody that's actually skilled at the game ultimately can make use of those skills to better effect, I think. So I think a lot of my gameplay that is good is luck, and I'm willing to accept that without complaint. As they say, even if it was skill, it would be luck I had that skill. I don't know how fast this thing is. I didn't look. God, that cupola has got to be... Well, I guess it isn't as bad as the tier 5. Oh, that's weird. Look where the server reticle is. It's weird, I never saw him at all. He's gonna pop out over here.
Enemy armor is damaged.
Sucks to be that guy. Wait, how the hell did I get spotted? Oh. Now I know why. Whoa. And I am going to try to go get him. Especially if he just sits in the... That was nice of him. That is what we can call a suicidal player. So, being in a bush doesn't necessarily mean that I am not going to get spotted. There's a whole lot of factors that go into it. Alright. This Basoto is going to start yelling at me. Wow, we definitely won the city.
Enemy armor is damaged. Critical hit. Gotcha.
Wow, this reload time is crazy. He's on the other side of this hill. Oh well. I hate dying to Act 2 boss. It's like the comic book guy just saying worst Slay player ever. Do some dredge. Slay is hurting my psyche right now. What is dredge? I don't know if I've heard that or heard of that game. $5,000. One game should get me to where I can put better suspension on here. It's a cool looking fishing game with some eldritch. So it's a Call of Cthulhu style fishing game. All right. That does sound interesting. It also sounds very weird. So you're fishing, Elder God swallows up your boat and you die. Okay. Roll sanity. Anyway, it's got a panic meter, which is suspiciously similar to sand rolls. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, that makes sense. That does sound like it'd be kind of fun. Is that on Steam? Yeah, cool. I will have to look it up. I will do that after this stream is over. I have about 30 minutes left on this stream. Yeah, actually, you know what? I probably have heard of Dredge then, because what I do is I actually filter my Steam down to co-op games only, so that I can play with you guys, or if I stream anything other than World of Tanks, I can play with viewers. So. Oh, and I ran into Aimsies actually subbed me. I was like, wow, that's pretty awesome. First person to ever. What am I doing? I didn't even look. I'm gonna go up. First person to ever like play a game with me while from stream. It's pretty awesome. I actually thought she was 16, and I was like being like super father figure, and she's like, "Hey, yeah, don't worry, I'm 21." I'm like, "Oh, yeah, I'm still gonna be a super father figure." So. Funny how stuff just is way different when you're older. When you get old, they all they all look like babies. That's absolutely a fact. So, so why did I go this way? I mean, I know why I went up here to the south, but I don't know why I went all the way around the backside here. Yeah, actually, she said that if I come and play what's this called with her League of Legends, that she'll actually start a World of Tanks account. I was like, I might take you up on that. Ooh, this thing has some significant gun depression. Whoa, look at that. Not Russian gun depression. Is this guy trying to get away by driving away? Well, that sucks that I can't shoot him from here. But I wanna. This is dumb. This is dumb. Alright, so we do have to do some dumb stuff every once in a while. That was greed, like no other. On full display. Oh. That would have sucked if he was getting shot at. Ow. I wonder if Hellcat. Well, no, because I was spotted. Never mind. I was about to say, I wonder if Hellcat blind fired me. It is time to leave this area. Alright, so second game in this maybe I'll be able to play it better when it's upgraded. That's what we always say, right? but I am essentially playing this stock.
Penetration. Enemy armor is damaged. Penetration.
Maybe he's sitting right here? Maybe not. Don't know. One of the people on my team said, "Comrade, you must let Stalin guide your shell." Ay, ay, ay. League of Legends, yeah, I don't even know what gameplay. It's fast-paced clicking. That's all I can tell you. At my age, if I start playing that with any kind of regularity, I'll have arthritis in like 5 seconds. Hmm. Well, I thought for sure that they were going to roll down this hill. Holy moly.
Enemy is hit. Enemy armor is damaged. We're done for. Everyone get out.
Saw it coming. If it wasn't going to be the Chaffee, it would have been the STRV. But bad decision on my side. I think we kept it going as long as we could, though. I probably didn't need to pull back quite so far. I haven't learned ultimately how to pull back and not expose as much of my hull as I just did. For some reason, I feel like I have to pull back far enough that I have a wider range of view. Something I need to unlearn, I think. So, all right. All right, I need to pull some tier 8s over here because I also need to credit farm. Oh. Set as primary. I've had a couple of good games in this. So I am sorry that my chat is kind of boring. Not necessarily the people in it, but just there's nothing to play with or no gambling, nothing like that. I will eventually get that worked on and some rewards in there and all that fun stuff. But to be honest, sometimes it's just all I can do to jump into the game, much less stream. Plus, I suffer from freaking credit reserve is full, but it will open in 3 hours. What? Oh. Imposter syndrome. That's why I usually refer to other streamers as the real streamers. So I play this game and I like to, be able to talk to people while I'm doing it. So, and I'm not really big chat in the global chat in the game kind of person, because that is just nothing but politics and religion and people yelling at each other and like maybe 5 people being cool. Oh, and spam. Nothing but spam. It's like I don't know, the general chat in World of Tanks is like how Hawaii has spam on the menus at McDonald's. So it's baffling. On the other hand, there's a lot of people that like spam, so I'm definitely not trying to be all like, ew, right? Pretty sure I liked it as a kid, but it would probably kill me in one bite now just because of the sodium content. I looked. Even the stuff that's supposed to be light on sodium is like heart attack inducing. Like, holy crap. Wow. Right, so there is a tree right here, I believe. I'm not sure why, but I felt a hankering to listen to guitar music. Oh, jeez. Am I gonna get wrecked? No. Wow. Well, that was a pleasant enough. I mean, I'm still gonna get wrecked, but it was nice that I didn't get wrecked right there. Does he look into the side? Well, that was beyond stupid of me. was interesting. That other tank is like, I'm out! And I don't think I can get there fast enough to do anything about him running. Nope, not at all. How did I get spotted? You ever get that feeling that there's like a fire happening somewhere? You smell the smoke, or you smell what you think is smoke, but it ends up just being your coffee mug. It just smells like smoke. I'm not gonna get anywhere near being able to do any more damage. That sucks. I didn't expect that 50 TP to just explode like that. Tank trap. Uh-oh. What did you say, cousin? I don't... Oh, caps lock. Yep. Yeah, for some reason Nightbot doesn't like people yelling in chat. I should probably do something about that too. Sometimes you need to yell. Man, that one shot did freaking 782 damage. Oh, I didn't look how much... the credit. 74,000 for one shot. Amazing. Okay, I have not had my ×2 for this tank. Oh. So this is one of those ones where I had it, is this 89%? Okay, so I am actually going to retrain this crew to 100%. Yeah, no, I was able to read it all. Just caps lock something. You said, where is the smoke? Is something on fire? Yeah, same thing. I actually, there's been 2 fires in the area that I live in the last, I want to say 6 or 7 years. One of them was on the other side of the houses across the street. There's a big open field, and that caught fire. I saw the smoke, I called the fire department, and then I ran across the street to let the 3 neighbors directly across from me know that, you know, there was a fire. On one of them, there was a little old man that basically was like, you know, can you help me? So I went into his backyard and I was hosing down his fence, right? And he left. He literally just left. I was like, at one point, I'm like, wait, did I just hear a car leave? He was just like, I'm out. That bald guy can stay back there and freaking, you know, keep my fence wet. So, a couple of days later, my that guy came over and he brought me um, a thank you card and I think it was an Amazon gift card for like $150. I was like, man, this is not needed. He's like, no, I've been like stressing out over the fact that I left you in my backyard. I mean, it's nothing but funny. I can't imagine a world where that situation would not be funny. So, I mean, if I'd have died in his backyard, that probably would have been bad. But that'd be a whole different conversation for him to have with my with my wife, I guess. But the fire department got there and put the major fire out. But the other one was I got fixed, so I can't have any more kids, right? And basically, I'm sitting on a thing of frozen peas in my my living room, and I start hearing a popping sound, and I'm like, "What the hell is that?" It's coming from my backyard, and or what I thought was my backyard. So I go out and I open up the sliding door. I walk out and onto the deck, and I look across the creek to houses on the other side of this creek behind our house. And this guy has a shed in his backyard that is just an inferno. And right next to the shed is a whole bunch of tulies, which is what the popping sound was. I never knew that tulies make a popping sound. They burst. And so I, jumped on 911, and I was like, hey, this across the street from me on this street, or across the creek from me on this street, this guy's backyard is on fire. You need to send somebody. They're like, do you know the address? I'm like, I do not know the address. You will see smoke. It will not be a freaking mystery where the fire is. So they ended up coming out, and the guy was asleep in his bed. He had no idea. I was like, wow. I mean, I've seen some stuff in my life, right? But it's a constant reminder of how fragile our existence is. Those firefighters got him out of the house. Part of the house burned, like the back of it burned, where his bedroom was. But it didn't actually like burn where his bed was, which was good. But that'd have been too easy. Can I has damage? So anyway, punks and weirdos were out there directing traffic and spraying. Oof. Across the street caught fire. Yeah, it's always it's way worse when it's just somebody else jacking up somebody's property. I'm gonna blind shot right here. No idea. So I was looking at this tank. Once I get the big gun on it, I'm gonna have a very limited number of rounds. I wonder what the hell that's all about. This guy is plucking the hell out of this guitar. It's got to be hurting it. Hey, look at this. Can I save? Nice. No. I mean, this is a new clan, yes. Now I'm gonna wish I hadn't fired that, but hold on, hold on.
Enemy armor is damaged.
That was bad. I don't know why I shot. We could use a light over here. And I don't mean a fire. So he is actually probably in this ditch.
Enemy is hit.
Right, so this Cheeto SP did not know that I was this close either.
Enemy armor is hit. Target acquired. Our engine is knocked out. Target unlocked. Bailout.
Ow.
This vehicle has had it.
But that was inevitable. I mean, all of their forces were over on this side. It wasn't like I was going to be running away. But anyway, alright, well, is what it is. 58,500 for the tier 9 gun that goes on this thing. Alright, well, let's see what's going on here. Cousin, I really appreciate that. That's awesome of you to do that. Completely unnecessary, as you know. Wow. And thank you for that. That's pretty awesome. Yeah. Wow. I always when people sub this channel, I am always like, oh God, am I worth that? So it's always gonna be shock. Anyway, I don't consider myself a very exciting person, so but I do try to play as well as I can. So if people are wanting to watch someone suffer through this game, this is the place. So I am going to raid another streamer at this point because I need to go to work tomorrow. And I was going to ask you guys, is there anybody that off the top that you think would be a good fit for that? Looks like Johnny's on. Looks like 11D1 is on. He's a really good streamer too. I mean, Johnny's good. You know what? I think 11D will be the one. So let me pop over here. And hopefully 11D doesn't get off as soon as because I more frequently than not I go to raid somebody and they're actually like already in the process of raiding someone else, or it's so freaking infuriatingly embarrassing. So what I will say is thank you for sticking around, watching this thing right here do his thing. Hopefully I didn't put everyone to sleep and that's why you're sticking around, but I definitely believe I am a cure for insomnia. So anyway, thank you. If you haven't talked to somebody that you love or care about recently, make sure that you reach out and do that. We are here for a very short time. So oh man. Yeah, I loved you too, cousin. Thank you.